Hi there, everybody. Good morning. It's Lisa. Today is Friday, excuse me, December 29th, 2017. And I am here with my week 44, or also my 11-month post-duodenal switch update for you, and also just kind of my hip revision update. I'll do my stats as best as I can. I don't really have my little cheat book with me. Um, I started this journey on January 2nd of 2017, and my weight on that day was 344.6. And I had traditional duodenal switch surgery on February 24th, 2017. My weight on that date was 308.8. Also, I'm 48 years old. I'm really mixed up with my stats today, and I'm 5'2". I had done Weight Watchers prior to my surgery. So from January 2nd to the 24th, I did Weight Watchers, and then 2 weeks of a pre-op liquid diet, and mine was an all liquid diet, nothing other than liquids. At my last check-in, which was last week after having my hip revision surgery, on Tuesday of last week, Tuesday, I think I'm getting a little confused on dates, so my apologies. I weighed in at, I think I reported last week it was 177 something, but actually I looked and it was 178.8. So I had a 10.8 pound gain my week of surgery, totally to be expected. And today I weighed in at 175.2. So that's a 3.6 pound loss since last week. And guys, again, this is mostly fluid, swelling, that kind of thing. I'm still very, very swollen in my hip, my thigh, my buttock, whatever, my behind, on that side. And I am retaining fluid. Totally normal. And that's fine. So I'm not sure of my total loss at this point, as far as from the 344.6 and from my surgery weight, because I don't have my cheat book in front of me. So at some point I'll have all of that stuff updated again, but for now that's the best I can do with the weight thing. It's still like 70 pounds or something like that. So, what's been going on since my last update? Well, first of all, today is my daughter's 14th birthday, so I'm really, I can't believe she's 14. That's just crazy to me. And when later on today we're going to, I'm going to leave the house. Woohoo! I'm going to go to dinner. She chose an Italian restaurant, so actually they make a chicken parmesan there that's not breaded. So I already know that's what I'm going to be having for dinner. And actually just venturing out is exciting. So I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. For me, it was really great to be home. And I went to my niece's house. We hosted Christmas there. Excuse me, again, very early in the morning here. I was actually supposed to be hosting Christmas this year, but that didn't work out. So my niece graciously stepped up, and we went to her house for Christmas. It was good. I mean, honestly, I can't believe I was able to go. I stayed for 5 hours. It was fantastic. And, that was 6 days post-op, guys, from having my hip revision. So that was amazing. I mean, that for me was kind of a Christmas miracle. So I was just happy to be able to go. So let's talk about some stuff for me that's going on with my duodenal switch and whatever. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but I am having, finally having some regrowth. See all my little tufts of hair that, you know, these little short ones in here. So that's really exciting, although they stick out all over the place, but I'll take it. So somebody, I can't remember who it was, described it as being like a baby chick with all the little tufts of hair coming out, and that's how I feel. But I'm thrilled that I'm getting some hair regrowth. That's exciting. So yeah, 11 months and finally get some hair regrowth, guys. That's a big deal. I think it's going to be a long, slow fill-in for that, but that's okay. Also, just like, I always feel kind of like we're talking about poop all the time when you have a duodenal switch. It should be a duodenal switch / poop talk channel. Anyway, so my surgeon asked me to increase my carbs. He was really happy with my protein, but he felt that increasing my carbs would help with the healing. Let me tell you, this week has been a challenge in the bathroom. As far as gas is concerned, my poor family, oh my God, this physical therapist guy, this home health guy that comes to my house, how embarrassing, right? Right? When you like pass gas before he comes and it's still there when he's there. I mean, it's just so embarrassing. And I'm sure he's used to it, but oh my God, it's so awful. So yeah, the carbs are killing me. So I'm actually going to try to cut back a little bit on that because he asked me to try to increase it to 100 grams of carbs a day, which honestly, my stomach, I can't deal. I can't handle it. It's too much. So I'm going to back it down a little bit, and hopefully my bathroom issues and my gas issues and just not feeling overall great because of the carbs will be better. Oh my goodness. So what else? You know what? I'm just kind of working to get stronger. That's really what I'm doing. And it's hard for me. It's hard to be patient. You know, I'm going to be on my friend the walker for a long time. And oh, that's another thing that I didn't mention, guys, that you know, I had a walker that was not given to me, but that I got through my insurance 20 years ago when I had my first actual hip replacement. I had had 2 hip surgeries prior to that, but not replacements. And so I had this walker, and it was big and bulky and heavy because I was big and bulky and heavy. And I have a regular walker. And it's so much easier to use. I had no idea how difficult my walker was to use. And that's another NSV right there, is that I'm able to use a regular walker. I never would fit between the two. I don't know if you guys are familiar with walkers. This is my walker. Wait, where is it? Let's see. Hopefully you can see it. So that's my walker. Anyway, hopefully that showed up. But my old walker was so big. And it's just kind of cool to be able to use something that is normal. I don't know what else to tell you guys today. I'm really disorganized, and it's hard sometimes to come to you guys with updates right now because I just feel so scattered because my life is just not normal at the moment, but I'm trying. I do want to say I have more new subscribers. Hi guys. And also I just kind of want to say something. There's someone who posted a comment on my last video from last week, and I believe she posted it last night. I don't know. I saw it this morning. And I might butcher the name of your channel, Debbie O Me or Debbie O My. And it really meant the world to me. You know, sharing this experience of how losing weight and having weight loss surgery has changed my life. I just hope in some way that, you know, I'm able to help somebody in some way, whether if they're struggling with the decision to do it or to not do it, whether they're, you know, having a tough time after they've already had their surgery, whatever it might be. And, you know, I just want her to know that that comment meant the world to me. And if there's anything I can do, you know, let me know. If you want to actually chat, I'm always able to chat. Just send me your email through YouTube. I'll email you and we'll get in touch. So I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's. I don't know what your New Year's plans are. I'll be sitting in my chair. So I am going to sign off for today, guys. This is a lot longer than I expected it would be, but things are going well. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll check in next week. Bye, guys. Happy New Year.